Okay, seventh graders, it's Mrs. Conley here to show you how to use the editing feature in Screencastify. When you finish your screencast, your video is going to launch in a new tab. At that point, you can listen to it to make sure it sounds good. And if you're completely happy with it, after maybe, if you're lucky the first time, maybe you ran through it a couple times and you're satisfied with the presentation that you gave and you don't think it needs any edits after listening to it, you can go ahead and click this copy shareable link. And now it's copied. And now I could just go ahead and paste that link into my Google Classroom assignment along with my slideshow, and you'll be good to go. But if you do need to tweak your screencast and make some edits, or perhaps you recorded maybe 2 or 3 shorter screencasts, maybe you broke your slides down into 4 and 4 because you didn't want to record all in one full swoop, and that's just the route that you took, you can use the editing tool to merge those videos. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. We're going to go ahead and launch Open in Editor. And from here, just give it a couple seconds. I think it says getting fired up. And now we can make some magic happen. All right, so I just have a very short video here. Yours is definitely going to be longer, but this is just to show you some of the features. So again, you have this play button, which is going to be really important because you need to use this to determine where you want to cut your video. If you had multiple files, like I said before, you can add clips by clicking this little blue plus button in the lower right-hand corner, searching your drive for that Screencastify folder that was populated after your first screencast was made. And you just go ahead and search for the video that you're looking for. So if I maybe wanted to add another video, you'll see now that I have both of them in my editing tool. So now I've just brought in a second video. You may just have the one. So let's just pretend that I have a few seconds at the beginning of this file that I just wasn't ready to start talking. So it's just dead space, and I want to eliminate that to enhance my video and make it the best I can make it. I'm going to go ahead and let's just pretend like I listened to it already, and I know that at second 3, you can see here the time on the right-hand side. At second 3, I know that's where I started my presentation, and that's where I want it to begin. So I'm going to place my cursor on second 3. You can see that a black line now appears from where I clicked. And I'm going to go ahead and click this cut button, which has a little scissor icon. So now you can see that my video is broken into 2 segments here. The first one is highlighted with this little blue highlight around it. So whatever segment has that blue highlight is the one that's going to be activated if I hit the delete button. So make sure, because if I click on any other segment, I'm going to be deleting whatever segment has that blue highlight around it. So I want to get rid of the first 3 seconds. So I'm going to make sure the blue highlight is around that section. And I'm just going to go ahead and click the delete button. And then I could just go ahead and maybe give it one more run through to make sure everything's good, hit the play, listen to it. And when I'm all set, I'm going to go ahead and click this Save to Google Drive. And you're going to give your file a meaningful name. So I'm just going to call it 4Q Research. Click Save. And just give it a second to process. And when I'm all set, I'm going to go ahead and click the Share button. And you're not going to share your file directly with your teacher, but you're going to go ahead and click this Get Shareable link. You'll see here now it says anyone at 3 Village can view. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and click the Copy Link button. And when I do that, I can just go ahead and click Done. It says your video has been saved in your Screencastify folder and Drive, which is great. So I can go ahead and click this X button. And now I have that video link copied, and I'm just going to go ahead and go to my classroom. And once I'm all set, I can just go ahead. Oh, I don't think I spelled it right. Let me see here. There we go. If I could type today, ay. Okay, here we go. So go ahead and find the class that you want to share it with, whatever period it is. We'll go into Mrs. Shaw's class here. Find your assignment. I love these pictures, by the way, guys. Go ahead in the classwork tab and look for where you have to submit your project. And you could just go ahead and paste that link there. So hopefully this helps you guys. If you have any questions, just feel free to reach out. My email, nconnell@3csd.org. I'm happy to help you guys. All right, good luck.